Now, obviously, a lot of supernatural shenanigans going on in the show. Have either of you in real life had something that you would describe as a supernatural experience?
And I've had a lot of funny things happen, I would say. It just depends on what you mean by supernatural. One of the things that Fiji, my character Fiji Kavanaugh, her thing is kind of the magical and the scientific are mostly the same thing, and I feel that too. I've had some very strange coincidences happen in my life, and maybe a dream or two that felt like it was super real at the time, like there was somebody in the room. Maybe there was somebody in the room. I don't know.
I don't know if I've had any supernatural experiences per se, but yeah. Well, when we shot in Las Vegas, New Mexico, we did stay in the haunted hotel there, and I stayed in some 1920s silent movie stars room who ended up buying the hotel, and literally every time I try to put my key in to unlock my door, I'd get a spark and it would shock me. So I don't know if this entity was trying to keep me out of the room. And then my door would open in the middle of the night, my hotel room door. So maybe that's a little supernatural.
I
stayed in this creepiest
yes.
room, man.
Dylan says yes, he has had a
so
supernatural
that's a supernatural experience, I guess.
Yeah.
For me.
I used to be really scared of vampires when I was a kid. And I could have sworn they would be tapping on my door behind me in a mirror. But in this show, all the vampire rules are completely different. It'll make you feel like you've never heard of a vampire before.
What about you, Francie?
I used to have this recurring dream where I would wake up in the middle of the night, but in the actual position that I was sleeping in, and was completely paralyzed. And I didn't know it was an actual thing called sleep paralysis. And then I saw that on Netflix there's this documentary called The Nightmare, and I swear I couldn't sit through the whole trailer. I can't ever watch this, and I love genre movies, but do you know what that is? It's a horror documentary about 6 people who experienced the same dream that I've been having for years.
Which is what, that you can't move?
You can't move, but then I wake up the next morning and all my muscles ache. I tried to move all night and I couldn't.
No.
And so, but apparently they start in the documentary, they start seeing evil presences as well. Can we stop talking about it?
Yeah, no worries. Now, if you could have any abilities of the characters of the show, including your own, is there anybody that you would be like, oh yeah, absolutely, in real life?
I would maybe want to be, I know I'd want to be a witch. I said an angel earlier, but I changed my mind. I want to be a witch.
I guess I'll take the angel. I would love to fly around.
Yeah, who wouldn't?